We could see the two suspects on the hotel CCTV footage, but it was very unclear. I think they must have taken this opposite route. Okay, the CCTV footage must have captured a very clear view of the people passing by here. Let's check it out.
Sam, did you get all the CCTVs from this neighborhood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, come, let's go and check the durian store. Excuse me, good evening, ma'am.
Yes?
I'm SIO Roy from the Special Investigation Section CID. Got a few questions for you. Just wondering whether you saw anything suspicious last night.
Suspicious? Yes. I saw two Indian men across the road.
Ah.
Are we taking a bus?
They were pushing this big black bag.
Do they look familiar?
Yes, they are the ones. They're wearing the same clothes.
Did you see where they were walking from?
Yeah, they were coming from that side.
From this side?
Yeah, I was watching them because they acted very strangely. First, they were walking towards Balestier, and then suddenly they turned and then they walked opposite direction.
So our instincts were right. The suspects were in Balestier before they dumped the body in the canal. We need to continue tracing their route backwards. Go through all the CCTV footage that you retrieve. Hopefully we can spot our suspects.
Sir, I continue to review the CCTV footage from McNair Road, and I think I found someone who can identify the two suspects. He's the one I was talking about. He saw the two suspects last night.
That's a Wampo Mart plastic bag, right? Hey, there's a 24 hours one at McNair Road. He must have gone there to get groceries. I'm sure we can get a better visual of him from Wampo Mart. Chances are he lives there. Ravi, I want you and your team to go down to McNair and find this man.
Yes, sir. Stop. Remember?
The durian seller was right. The camera captured the two men walking towards McNair Road with a luggage bag. According to what she said, and working backwards, I checked all the CCTV footage from that area. The men were first spotted here. Then, they moved towards Balestier Road, made a U-turn, and then headed towards McNair Road.
If that's the case, they must have come from this stretch of Balestier Road. Sam, get your team, meet me at Balestier Road.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I might have suspect from ICA's list. An Indian national named Harvinder Singh left Singapore early in the morning of December 12.
That's the same day the body was found.
Yes. And Harvinder came to Singapore with his wife, Jasvinder. But Jasvinder hasn't left the country yet.
Wow, this is definitely a red flag. Share the photographs and the details with the team and check if Jasvinder is an employment pass holder.
She works in a beauty parlor at Little India.
I'm SIO Roy Lim from the Special Investigation Section CID.
Yes?
I've got a couple of quick questions for you. Do you know anybody by the name of Jasvinder Kaur?
Jasvinder? Yeah, she used to work here. Then suddenly she stopped coming to work. Last week her husband called to say they were going back to India and she won't be coming to work again.
Does she have any belongings here?
Belongings? Yes, her water bottle.
Can you show me where the bottle is?
Here.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. Sam, bag it, send it for forensics and check whether the DNA matches with our deceased.
Has he been turning up for work?
No. Harinder has very few friends in Singapore.
So do you know any of them?
Actually, he has one very close friend, Gusharan, who was from Harinder's hometown, works at the Sikh temple at McNair.
Okay, got it. Sir, Boon Kok managed to get a picture of Gushran from our database.
Okay, good. Share with the team.
Ayo Ravi, from Special Investigation Section.
Yes, what can I do to help you?
I want to confirm if this is you in the photograph.
Yes, that's me.
Do you know these two men?
I don't know them.
What were they doing when you walked past them?
These two fellows were behaving suspiciously and arguing when I saw them that night.
Did you see them throwing anything into the canal?
No. When I saw them, they were already arguing.
Do you remember how tall they were?
One was tall, maybe about 1.85 meter. The other one, shorter.
Could you identify them from this picture, sir?
Yes, these are the two men.
Here he goes. Are you Gushran Singh?
Yes.
I'm SIO Roy from Special Investigation Section CID. You have a friend by the name of Harvinder Singh.
Yes.
Yes, we have some questions about him. Can you follow us back to assist in investigation? We found the body with no head, no hands, at the canal at McNair. Thereafter, we went to the workplace of Jaswinder Kaur. We took her belongings, we tested the DNA, and it matched the body that was found in the canal. What happened?
Sir, I didn't do anything, sir. I didn't kill anybody, sir. Harvinder was the one who asked for my help.
Brother, you see, I'm shifting house.
Okay.
Just next to the canal.
Okay.
My wife, yeah, she's working till late. I no one to help me. So, and I have a lot of baggage. Bro, I think you can just help me.
No problem.
Shift the bags over to the new house.
Yeah, no problem, no
Yeah?
problem. I'll be there. That night, I went to his apartment in Balestier after work. Hey, brother. Are you ready?
Brother, I'm so sorry. I was held up at work with some last-minute paperwork.
I need to be up early tomorrow. It's already late. Hurry up. I'll wait for you downstairs.
Just give me a short one, bro.
Okay.
Yeah. Go straight, huh?
Are we taking a bus?
No, brother. You can walk. This is near I'm shifting to McNair Road.
Hey, brother.
Yeah. What?
McNair Road. It's near the temple. It's the other side. The bag was very heavy.
What the? The wheel broke.
What are we going to do now?
My new house is just there. Just there, near the canal. Just over there. Please, just help me carry my bag, brother. Please. It's only there. Huh?
Okay.
Please, just.
Okay, come.
1, 2, 1. Oh. Come. Just in front. Oh.
What's in the bag?
Shut. I didn't do that on purpose. I didn't do that on purpose.
What are you talking about?
I didn't do it on purpose, bro.
No, I watched the movie yesterday. I'll call you back.
Who are you talking to? Huh?
What are you talking about? I was just listening to
I'm gonna
music.
ask you this one more time. Who were you talking to?
No one.
The phone.
No!
Give me the phone!
Let it
Give me
go!
the phone!
Give me back
Hey!
the phone!
You think that I'm stupid? Huh? You think that I'm stupid? When I came back, she was still lying in the same position. She was dead. Please, brother. Please help me. Only you can help me, brother. I have nobody else to help me. Please. Please help me carry the bag to the canal. After that, I'll take over. Please help me. I'm sorry, I didn't do this. Thank you so much for helping me, brother. Thank you. I beg you, please don't tell anybody about this, please. I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do, sir. So I walked back to the temple.
Brother, I beg you, please don't tell anybody about this, please.
How could you kill sister? He called me later at about 6:30 in the morning. He said he was going to Malaysia
Gushran Singh was sentenced to 30 months imprisonment for causing evidence to disappear and failing to report the offence to the authorities. Harvinder Singh is still on the run. An Interpol red notice has been issued for Harvinder's arrest. He had fled Singapore even before the case was reported to the police. Whilst he is still at large, the police are working with our international counterparts to trace his whereabouts. Anyone with information on Harvinder Singh, please contact the police at 1-800-255-0000. All information will be kept strictly confidential. Despite the fact that crucial body parts for identification of the deceased were missing, officers from the Special Investigations Section of the Criminal Investigation Department worked round the clock and managed to identify the deceased within 7 days of her body being found. Their valiant efforts, perseverance, and extensive groundwork during the investigation of one of Singapore's most heinous crimes is a sign of the police's commitment to crime solving and bringing the guilty to justice.
When the body was brought out from the canal, there was no head, there were no hands. So we couldn't establish the identity of the deceased. That was an uphill task. We collected from the neighborhood 200 over CCTVs, and it was painstaking to sit down and watch in real time. You fast forward, you miss details. From the footage, we saw the two suspects. We came back down to the scene, and from the background, the awnings of the construction site, we managed to get a rough estimation of their height. And this was very useful because this information was used when we were viewing all other CCTVs, and it confirms that one suspect was taller than the other. ICA provided us with also a very good lead because that was how we actually singled out Harvinder. My branch, Special Investigation Section, some officers from CID, we had great support from Central Police Division and other departments which assisted us throughout the case.
Coming up after the break, what you ought to look out for during the Great Singapore Sale.
The Great Singapore Sale is just around the corner. As you go shopping, both online and in the malls, here are some things you should take note of. When you're in public places, avoid exposing cash, valuables, and jewelry, as this might draw unnecessary attention. Don't be distracted by strangers bumping into you. Check your valuables immediately should this happen. If your valuables have indeed been taken, inform the store security immediately. Follow this up with a police report. Always make sure that your bag is properly secured. Cross-link and clasp it firmly while walking or shopping. Never leave your valuables unattended on trolleys or strollers while shopping. Valuables left unattended pose as easy targets to would-be culprits. While having meals at a cafe or food court, arrange for a friend or colleague to look after your valuables while you order your food. When doing online purchase, be sure whom you're doing business with. Businesses operating in cyberspace may be located in another part of the world, and should problems occur, you may not get back your money. Review the track records of sellers on established sites. Such records can give a fairly good indication of potential problems that can occur when dealing with the seller. Understand the offer and pose questions if necessary. Do not be easily lured by the discounts. Do not give more personal information than necessary, and make sure all fees are agreed upon before completing your transaction. Do not send your photographs or images of NRIC to unknown persons. Remember these simple precautions and shopping will be safe and fun.
We've come to the end of this episode of Crimewatch. If you have any feedback, do drop us an email. I'm DSP Julius Lim, signing off.